What's up, everybody? It's our Win It Minute for the day. And wherever you are, I hope you're having an awesome day. And today, I want to talk about a quote that is so perfect for right now. It says, "Where focus goes, energy flows." What you got to realize is that what you give your attention to, what you give your focus to, affects your emotions and affects your mindset and affects the way you view the world. You know, times of adversity are triggers for action sometimes. You know, they create change and that's needed for growth in our lives. Right now, there's a lot of change going on around us. Well, maybe not yet, but soon. The world is changing all around us. And these can be viewed as obstacles or something that holds you back. Or they can be viewed as opportunities for growth. You know, we are not designed to do things that are uncomfortable. That's why we may not progress as much as we want in life, because we want to keep doing the most comfortable thing. Sometimes when we're forced to adapt to things or to change, you know, we don't want to do that, but it's good for us. It's good for us to get healthier. It's good for us to spend more time with our family. It's good for us to learn maybe a new skill, or it's good for us to learn how to become teachers of our children. You know, maybe these are all good skills. Instead of fighting it, we should be utilizing it, you know, adapting to the noise. Our brains are so adaptable, but we don't really push them that much. I also once read a statistic that said we have over 60,000 thoughts a day. And it's something like 90% of them are the same ones over and over and over. You know, it's time that we can change and adapt and challenge our brains so it grows and we become a little bit more uncomfortable. When you're uncomfortable, it's sometimes a good thing because it's furthering your growth. You know, athletes train over and over and over so that they can, you know, darken out the noise, so that they can silence that noise, or that they have more poise under pressure. Same thing with doctors. You ever seen a doctor that's nervous or skittish or is high anxiety? No, because they do years upon years of training, and sometimes you can think overtraining, so that they are desensitized to the pressure and trauma of surgery or anything that they're doing in life and death situations. You don't want someone in there that hasn't faced that before over and over, so that they're more desensitized to it and they've become more attuned to the pressure, because pressure sometimes is a good thing to apply on us. And change is automatic in life, but progress is not. And we're all going through changes. And the way we face change, is it something that triggers uncomfortable and anger in us, or is change equal progress? And sometimes you have to look at that progress is one of the most important things in the world. I realize this also, just the way our brain works, is we were watching a movie the other day, A Dog's Purpose. Man, if you haven't seen that movie, it's fantastic. It'll make you cry if you have a dog. Even if you don't have a dog, it'll make you cry. But anyway, we had the dishwasher running as we started the movie. And at first, it was annoying because the dishwasher, you could hear it in the background, and it was kind of filtering out the movie, and you couldn't hear the movie as well as you wanted to, and it was frustrating for a few minutes. But you know what? After a couple of minutes, our brains all desensitized and started to focus on the movie, and we lost focus of the dishwasher because we adapted. Our brains grew, and our brains are so incredible at adapting and overcoming that we tuned out that dishwasher. For that first 2 minutes, it was frustrating and angry. But after 2 minutes, we got rid of that dishwasher sound in our brain, and all we could hear was the movie because we focused on the movie. And your brain does that in so many areas of life that you don't realize that it's adapting for you and you're overcoming things, because our brains and our bodies and our mindset are so optimal for change. But you got to realize that change is automatic, but it's the progress that's not. So be changing and growing, and look at these as this new world and these new things in front of us as opportunities for growth. And that's how you can win the day.